These are two of the probably the best hotels you can stay at for access to Universal Studios. Currently, I'm staying at the Hotel Universal Port Vita, and this is it behind this marker. It's a Minion themed hotel. My room is a one room. It has 3 twin beds, so it's 4 of us, me and my 2 girls, and we can all fit. I'll show another video of the hotel room. We kind of wrecked it right now. We're about to check out and we've got a lot of luggage, so I'll wait till we clean it out and then I'll show the hotel. But for your information, if you want to see how fast I can get to Universal Studios and a couple of tips, I'm going to turn this camera around and show you where to go. So from the hotel, Universal Studios is here, and I'm gonna walk. In Japan, it is very customary to stop at all of the crosswalk stoppings. Do not, in America, we kind of just look across the street and see if there's anybody coming, and we just keep moving. But in Japan, everybody stops. So I'm gonna pause the video until this light turns green, or until my walking man turns green, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's go. So I've watched a few videos. Some of the people have recommended that you get here early if you want to go see Nintendo Land. If you don't have a spot already assigned, that is a time slot that you've already purchased. One of the tricks to get around that is to get here early. So I think they advertise they open at 9 o'clock, but they usually let the gates open at 8. So we got there yesterday at 9, and it worked out beautifully, but we had to run. As soon as those gates open, if you're not in front, you want to kind of pick up the pace. We jogged all the way to Nintendo Land from the entrance of the park, and it seems like they just put Nintendo Land all the way in the back corner where you gotta hustle. So we did that. We got in, and we were to stay as long as we wanted. It got real crowded, but my girls still loved it because that's all they wanted to do here was come to Nintendo Land. So that's why we're here in Osaka, Japan. Yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday. And there's a couple of ways to get up into Universal. Here's a ride here. I don't know what it is. We probably didn't ride it because our main focus was Nintendo Land. Excuse the shakiness of the video. I don't have all my gear. I packed up ready to go, so I just have my cell phone. So above me is a walkway that takes you to the front gate, and you can do it by going up these stairs over here that I'm pointing at. Those stairs. You can do that, or you can keep moving and go to the other front gate. There's 2 ways of getting in. And you see I'm already here. It's only been a couple of minutes. It's a little weird that surrounding Universal Studios is like all industrial park. So when you're driving up to it, if you're taking a cab or whatever, it's just gonna look like, where the hell am I going? But you'll be here. You'll figure it out. Just Google map it, and you know, you make sure you're going to the right place. So we're gonna walk again along the crosswalk. And if you look here, you'll see there is a stairwell that will lead you up to the entrance gates right here. And then there's another entrance right here. And that's the way we went in. But you see how fast this walk is. And I think people start getting here around 6 because I got up early yesterday. Must have been around the same time. And was just walking around. So let me go over to Universal Studios and see if there's a line. So it must have been around 6:15, and there were people waiting in line. So I'm not gonna go the route yesterday. We're gonna go up these stairs. Show you the entrance. But one other thing, we had a blast yesterday. The girls loved it. We love seeing them happy. All right, let's see. You see, we have a couple of people out right now. It's 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and you should have your tickets already purchased when you come. So all you have to do is scan. You'll need to get the Universal app, and let me take a close up. The main attraction there, Nintendo Land. That's where everybody wants to go. If you don't get here in enough time and Nintendo Land is just completely booked, then you'll have to get an entry time, and that's where the problems come in. So if you come here for that, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Get here early. Even if it's 6, you got one person waiting in line. If your crew, if they're not there by 7 and they open these I guess preliminary gates to go to the actual ticket gates, then you'll be kind of out of luck because they won't let you in, or won't let everyone in. So it's kind of weird. You know, I don't speak the language, so you know they're talking to me. So it's, you know, you got to get your translator out. Make sure you have your Google Translate and work on that. But just a couple of things that you can see from the side. I mean, it's cool. It just gets real packed. A lot of people. Well, that's all I got.